Okay, test video. I basically am working on my Grizzly ATV. I have my two crankcase case halves. I basically let this sit in some vinegar for a bit, which leaves it with a really nice kind of like black coating on it. He's clean up. So what I did is I picked up a die grinder, well, electric rotary tool from Princess Auto. And the annoying part is there's supposed to be, in this little cable here, this is the part that you actually grind with, but there's supposed to be an attachment, the little needle spinning thing that's supposed to sit there, that's missing. Fortunately, so we'll have to use it the way it is. We'll have to look at an alternative, so maybe picking up an aftermarket extension for it. So the operative plan is I'm going to basically use a die grinder and some flap wheels, these guys here, to clean up the surfaces of the two crankcase halves. Brush to clean out all the internal holes, because when I had it sitting in the vinegar basically just ate a whole bunch of stuff. So that needs to be cleaned out. That'll take a little bit of time, but it should look pretty good when it's done. There is a couple of interesting things I also need to do, which is I need to sand the surfaces of the two crankcase halves. And to do that, I'm going to need to set up a flat surface, either with some steel or some glass, and glue some sandpaper to them so that I can get all the surfaces just perfectly as flat as possible. And then the bearings go back in, and that should be it. And the engine case halves can go back together again, and that'll be it.